Hey friends, Steve from Cami here, your teaching and learning coordinator. Today we're going to be talking about Cami Cloud Links. So this is where you can create a document, share it out, but not put it in your drive, but keep it in the Cami Cloud to where anybody can open it regardless if they're using Google or Microsoft. So let's go ahead and get into it. So the first step you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get into Cami by clicking on the Chrome extension and go into your settings. So if I click on my initials at the top right, go into settings, and what you're going to want to do is go into your app settings. When you go into your app settings, you have a few different options down here. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to where it says connection preferences. Now notice that the first option says automatically upload open files to. Mine says no upload. So uh, you can select to where it's like, okay, cool, we're going to automatically load this in your Google Drive. See how I just changed it in my Google Drive? I had to go through the steps and the uh, authorization type of items, but you can also select OneDrive. But if you want to keep files loaded up in the Cami Cloud, you want to say no upload. So if I'm going to put no upload and close this out, it's probably going to refresh. Okay, cool. So now if I upload anything, let me see if I can, going to do a quick search because what I really want to do is Declaration of Independence. Let's do a PDF here just to show you. Cool. So here's the document. I can't open with Cami or I can download it. I might show you both options, but now when I open with Cami here, do a new copy. I've done this more than once. It's here in Cami, but notice when I hover over saved, it's asking me, do you want it into the upload Google Drive or OneDrive? I do not. It has the little earth right here. That means that it's up in the Cami cloud, up in the Cami cloud. In fact, when I go and share, it's going to give me this little pop-up right here asking, where do you want it? Do you want it in your Google Drive, your OneDrive, or there it is. It gives me that Cami Cloud option. I'm going to click on Cami Cloud. So you'll notice when you're sharing things out, this whole view, when you share it out, looks different. You have some social media options here, which is interesting. You have an embed. So if you want to, embed this into like inside a Schoology, or I believe Canvas has that functionality as well, you can do that just as a shared link, right? You still have the copy, you still have the QR code option. Down here, something to be mindful of is, and this is specific to the Cami Cloud links, but link sharing is on. So anyone with the link can annotate. If it is select off, they're not going to be able to, or anyone with link can get their own copy to go into their drive, whether it's Google or OneDrive. That might be a need. And then lastly, if you're doing anything collaboratively, uh, do you want to share annotations with collaborators? So I always have this on because I want everyone to see what I'm doing and being on that same document together. And then you also have the sharing permission stuff, but you're probably already accustomed to that. So you can copy this, can give it out. Just make sure that you have all of the settings to your liking set up correctly. From a storage perspective, or maybe from like, hey, where do I find this? I'm going to go ahead and title this example with declaration. There we go. Cool. So what you can do is you can come back over to the Chrome extension, back to your dashboard. And if it's super recent, this Cami Cloud, it'll have the little cloud icon. It'll be stored right here. But also, what if it's not too recent? You can always do a search, right? You can always do a search and whatever it is will pop up and populate here. I really hope this was helpful. Please give us a shout if you need further assistance or guidance. Y'all have a good day. Talk next time.